Get cozy, grab a snack, and let's get glam while I tell you why I'm your new favorite YouTuber. Or at bare minimum, you're just your new like weird internet friend. Hi, my name is Britta, and this video is a little get ready with me, a little life story, and a whole lot of me yapping about what this channel is. But before we get into the chaos, hit that subscribe button because you're not gonna wanna miss what's coming up. So let's get into it. Hi, cool friends. Like I mentioned earlier, my name is Britta. I like the water filter, but instead of filtering out your water, I help you filter out fake friends, bad habits, anything stopping you from reaching your goals. What foundation should I wear today? What foundation? The daily struggles of a girly pop. I haven't used my NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in a hot second, so we're gonna use that today. I don't wear her often because she is spendy, but it just feels like one of those days I should wear her, so that's what we're doing.
Who are you?
I am a makeup enthusiast. I am a culinary alchemist, which is just a fancy term for basically like a kitchen witch. Like, I love cooking, I love baking. I'm also a psychology nerd, and just like ever so teensy biddly.
Huh?
I'm chaotic. So if you love chaotic vibes, this is the channel for you. I'm just kind of smearing this all over my face. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
I have no idea what I'm doing, but I know I'm doing it really, really well.
I forgot to take out my piercings. I'll just clean them after I set my foundation. I've been using makeup as a form of expression and, dare I say, therapy since about the 4th grade. And I'm sure there's some of like my former classmates out there that remember my fun attempts at eyeliner. Like, I would do liquid eyeliner. I would use this like Mary Kay like liquid eyeliner. Not very good. And I would do my wing and I would go like halfway on my eye and just stop. Didn't know an inner corner liner. Didn't know even an inner lid liner. It was just like halfway across my eye and I called it good. And don't even get me started about my first attempts at doing lashes. I remember it was Spirit Week for like junior high or something because I got into the lash game pretty late or early, depending on your perspective. Anyway, well, it was, I don't know what day it was for Spirit Day. I came to school with Nebraska getup, like the University of Nebraska, go Cornhuskers. I had my lashes on, but they like, I don't think they were even attached to my lash line. I think they were like halfway attached to my lashes because they look so awful. And if anyone said anything, just anything at all, I'm like,
they go big in Nebraska, so I had to go big with my lashes today.
that was my excuse. I think we all have a flop era before we get good at anything. And definitely lashes and liner were such a learning curve for me. Also, my hair is getting longer and I'm so excited because my hair hasn't been this long in probably over 5 years. I also want to do something with it because obviously like my roots are super grown out and it's blonde right now. So it's kind of like the base for any color. I usually do purple and I've done blue. That was like the last, no, I did lavender after that. For like 6 months, I had my hair like anime blue and it was the best thing ever and I lived for it. But like now I don't know what to do. I kind of miss black in my hair, but like all I know is once I put black pigment in my hair, I have to commit to that shit. Makeup took a lot of trial and error to build to the skills I have today, and I want to teach the girly pops out there what I have learned over the years, so that way you can also express yourself in the art form that is makeup.
You better work, honey.
But this channel is also not gonna just be about makeup because as a survivor of childhood domestic abuse, I have developed a deep passion for learning about the psychology of abusive dynamics and manipulation tactics. So my channel will also be about learning, growing, healing, laughing, and creating a space where you can fully be yourself. Eyeliner smudges, trauma, all. Like, you will be accepted here. Dude, this concealer looks so good over this foundation. Holy macaroni. So what can you really expect to find on my channel?
The revolution's imminent. What are you stalled for?
Let me break it down for you. This channel, I think I'm gonna do like 4 styles of content. The first style of content, because makeup is my first love. So like in the spirit of that, I want to do a segment on this channel called Glam Lab. I'll be sharing my love of creating looks and maybe even trying like new products with you ghouls. Whether it's bizarre makeup trends or creating looks inspired by my favorite movies, TV shows, or even like my favorite music, Glam Lab will be about the artistry of makeup and not necessarily conforming to traditional beauty standards. I also want to do like reaction style content where I react to makeup trends or maybe some internet drama, movies and TV shows, so I can break down the psychology of scenes that showcase mental health symptoms or abuse dynamics. Think of it like tea time, but with your friend who's a therapist in training and also has great eyeliner. And I want to share my love of cooking and baking you. I don't love baking you. I want to share my love of cooking and baking with you guys. So I want to do what I'm gonna call cozy kitchen, and that is where I will just like literally hang out and cook and bake with you guys. Or maybe like I'll try new recipes I've never tried before and share some of the recipes that I absolutely live by and I want to share with you. Like everything from fall spooky treats to comfort food on a budget, because in this economy your girl is definitely on a budget, and I'm pretty sure probably some of you also relate to that. I think there's sentiment in how good food just brings everyone together, which is the vibe I want to bring to this channel. Also, the glow that this Fenty highlighter gives is stunning. Like if you're going for like a natural look, you probably really don't even need a highlighter, but a bitch is extra. So of course I'm gonna add a little bit of highlighter. Maybe I'll just go in a little bit more. Like I don't want to have like blush blindness, but like I love it when my cheeks pop. Oh my god, I just brushed my eyeball. I remember when I first started trying to, get into blush, because for a while I was so anti-blush. I feel like a lot of people were, especially in like the circa 2016 era. But when Michelle Phan came out with her Life palettes, and she had like a snow bunny one, and in the tutorial promo for that palette she used blush on like the tip of her nose, and I fell in love since. And then when it like resurfaced in like 2020 like e-girl makeup, I was like, the time's come. The time has come. So girl's happy. And lastly, the final content style that I want to do on this channel is glow and grow, just where we talk like about mental health, self-awareness, healing, all the ways that we can show up for ourselves. Because as cheesy as it sounds, you can't pour from an empty cup. You gotta, self-care is important. My goal is to make psychology more palpable and accessible to people who maybe can't afford therapy. And by no means me saying that is my content gonna be a complete substitution for like one-on-one therapy. But like, if we can learn, healthy coping skills, if we can dissect dynamics and patterns and all of that, then maybe it'll help someone. And that's really the goal. There was a channel like this when I was growing up, and when I needed it, I know it'd be so helpful. So I want to create the content that I would have needed getting through the shit that I got through when I was a wee little lass. See, just like the little extra highlight just brings a funky fresh glow. Love it. Because your girl accidentally put a little too much powder on, I'm going to use some of this e.l.f. Power Grip setting spray, because this definitely helps melt some of the powder into my skin. I really want to try the new One Size powder melt setting spray. I feel like that would be so good, and I just love One Size. Like, rip to my eyeshadow primer because my cat like chewed off the tip, so now I can't close it. So I'm gonna have to use this super fast before it like gets all gross. Luckily, I think I'm almost out anyways. So I wanted to start this channel because even though I'm only 23, your girl has lived a lot of life.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
Oh no, oh no. Oh. And I just needed to create like a space where it all could just exist together. The good, the bad, dramatic. I basically just wanted to create an outlet to remind people that healing isn't perfect. It isn't linear. To show some of the different sides of what healing might look like through my content, as well as just like my studies and like education on psychology. I want this to be a place for people like us, the ones who don't always fit in, the survivors, whether you're here for the makeup, the cozy vibes, or a deep dive into psychology and healing. You belong here. I'm gonna finish this look and clean her up off camera, and I will be back with the finished look because my camera battery is rapidly dying. So if you're into glam done with a passion, reactions with just a little bit of bite, cozy bakes and deep talks, hit that subscribe button and join the constructive chaos that is my channel. I can't wait to get weird and wild with you guys. Thanks for watching, and go be your full fabulous self. I love you guys. Bye.